Hello, this is Anthony Santillanes here, Recreation Coordinator from Raymond G. Sanchez, and Stephen Chavez, Assistant Manager at Raymond G. Sanchez Paradise. We're on our way to Luz Trail. Once you come to the sign of Tramway and Forest Road 333, that's when you take your first left. As you can see, the road is real windy. You guys would want to go very slow. Take your time getting up to the trail, get there safely. You'll see a couple of signs to your right. And then when you come up to the two brick pillars, that's when you take a right and you just go straight up. Take your time, enjoy the view. Make sure you guys have water packed, sunscreen ready, bug spray, a lot of snacks because it's going to get nice and hot out here. Just want to be prepared if anything happens. You can take this road straight up to the parking lot. It'll lead you right to the parking lot where you can park your car safely. When you get to the parking lot, you'll see that it's $3 per vehicle. There's also restrooms there in case you need to take a little bathroom break before you head on the trail. The trail is right next to the parking lot. So the Luz Trail is around 8 miles up and 8 miles down. That'll take you to the tram. So it's around 16 miles total if you want to go up and down. Took us about 6.5 hours. We had plenty of water and snacks. We burned a lot of calories. We burned around 1,200 active calories and a total of 2,000 regular calories. So the first couple miles of the trail is real paved, real smooth, awesome views. Just enjoy yourself, enjoy the views of Bernalillo County. Enjoy the trail, take your time, stay away from edges, and just stay together if you're with somebody. If you're by yourself, pace yourself, and just enjoy the views. So we started Luz Trail around 8 o'clock, and that is to go up and down the trail, and that took us around 6.5 hours. So you want to start early if you want to go to the top of the trail and back down. Also, you could just head up the trail and head to the tram on top, and you can always take the tram down. I know that's an option. A lot of people do it. It's an awesome ride. It's one of the best features here in Bernalillo County. The tram is an awesome experience, and I recommend a lot of people try it out. So as you stay on the trail, you'll see about 4 or 5 mile markers to your right or your left, and that indicates you're on the right path. Just stay on the path. It's really cut out. It's really paved. It doesn't veer off left or right. You're coming up to a sign right now that lets you know that you're on the right path and what different trails you could go to. But we're doing Luz today, and as you get higher, as you can see, the views get better and better, and it starts getting a little bit more fresh. Watch out for loose rocks as the trail starts getting harder and harder as you get higher and higher. Just take your time, watch your foot placement, make sure you are staying away from the edges, of course, and just take your time going up the trail. You don't want to sprain an ankle, you don't want to trip over yourself, and always look out for the miles markers. As you can see, you come up upon a lot of beautiful views, even on the trail. You go through a lot of trees, a lot of forestry. Makes it feel real fresh, feel different. It gives a different aspect to this trail in Bernalillo County. As you come up around mile marker 3.7, that's a great place to take a break. Maybe get some snacks in you, maybe a sandwich, something nutritious to keep your body going from cramping, from passing out. You want to drink a lot of water, a lot of nutrients. So always take little breaks as needed. As if you feel your body needs a little break, make sure you take it. It looks like the trail does disappear at some times, but just make sure you stay on it. As you can see, you're coming up on a lot of rocks. Take your time. You will have to do a little bit of climbing, not much. Just make sure you take your time on these rocks. Make sure you're safe. And just follow along the trail. Once you pass a lot of these rocky intersections, the trail does reappear, and then you're right back on the right path. Look out for wildlife also. You'll see a lot of different wildlife out there. We did come across a caterpillar nest. As you can see, they are doing a lot of webs, a lot of cocoons on it. But just make sure you keep an eye out on the wildlife. It's an awesome feature of this trail. Just keep your eyes out and enjoy the path. As you get closer to the top, I would say there's around 2 miles of straight rock trail, and that's the time you do want to take a break before you head up, so you could feel fresh and re-energized, and you could take your time and get up safely. As you get to the top, there is a sign that leads you to a cabin on top of the trail, but there's also a sign that leads you to the tram. It's about an extra 0.8 miles to the tram, but once you get closer, there is a concrete paved trail that'll lead you straight to the tram. This is the best view in the city right here. As you can see, this is where the tram starts. This is where you can pay to go down. This is where they do a lot of skiing during the winter time. This is one awesome feature here in Bernalillo County, and I recommend everyone should check it out at one point.
Hey guys, Steven Chavez from Bernalillo County Parks and Rec with Anthony Santillanes from Raymond G. Sanchez Community Center, Recreational Coordinator. We want to thank you guys for coming out and hiking with us with Bernalillo County. We had a great time. We'll see you guys at the bottom, and good luck.
Good luck, good luck. You guys can do it, you can do it. Made it to the bottom, told you could do it. Me and Steve are out here, we made it safe. You guys can do it, I promise. Always push yourselves.